Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already up. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Dybala. Dybala. Wijnaldum is the guilty party there. Now it's meant. Big chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Mane. Mane, that is a terrific run. Pjanic, and here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wijnaldum drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Mandzukic. Now it's Matuidi. Fabinho. Matuidi with a definite foul there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mane. Firmino. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Salah. De Ligt does well there, alert. Now a chance to break. Bernardeschi. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala has a go! Dybala, Bernardeschi, Dybala, forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic, tries a shot! Oh, another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Repelled by the keeper. Bernardeschi. Dybala goes for goal! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot. Chiellini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. here's Shaqiri. He's close for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Mane. Mane takes one over. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. That'll be a corner. And the ball is out of play. De Ligt hoists it forward. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Matuidi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the first half is done. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mandzukic. That's a good ball. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mane, Firmino, has a pop! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Bonucci can get it clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Chance to squeeze. Had a shot! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pjanic. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Mane cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. De Ligt. Has he picked him out? And Djukic shoots! In it goes! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chan goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! No, not quite.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
That's a promising ball. Has a hit! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Douglas Costa. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is asking. He's had a go! It's in! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Juventus totally rampant here. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So, from us both... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we're Cristiano Ronaldo! This could fall anywhere. Nice touch. Douglas Costa. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Ligt gets it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic goes looking. Ramsey, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, smart save. Pjanic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. That is a terrific run. Higuain. He's left his man. A chance! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mandzukic. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. De Ligt drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chance! He's got away. Ramsey. He's found his man. It's got through. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Chesney sends that a long way. Douglas Costa gets it back. Dybala. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matuidi. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. And it's played forward. Higuain. And the shot!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chiellini tries to clear. Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Matuidi. Matuidi. Christian. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And with that, the half-time whistle goes. The first half compared with your expectation.
Juventus just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Defending was strong and firm. Now surely! Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets the better of his man. Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Higuain. Higuain.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi hoists it forward. Pjanic. He spotted the run and played him through. Ramsey. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! He has done it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Chan. Douglas Costa. And it's Higuain. Well weighted. Quadrado gets through. Chance! Goal!
defenders are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Plenty waiting in the middle. Managed to get it away. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, great save, real class.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. So here comes a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Chan battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Chiellini. Quadrado. Matuidi plays it forward. It's the through ball. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Quadrado. That's a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Matuidi drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Quadrado. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good ball. Mandzukic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! You can get that clear. Quadrado crosses. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Quadrado. Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Hits one! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. In comes the cross. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. Higuain gets flagged offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matuidi plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. He gets past his man. De Ligt with a fine tackle.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he's there to clear it. Get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Could be big. And Mandzukic! And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukan. Douglas Costa. It's got through to him. This could spell danger. Now it's Higuain! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the flag has stayed down. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. And oh, real danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's there! There's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
And the finish! And in it goes! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heat.
And the shot! No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. That's a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. The Tweedy goes looking. Dybala. And that's been won straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in. Hits one! They've scored!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. He's in. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry. There's the whistle for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic with the slide tackle there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. And the shot! Back of the net!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And Dybala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Face to face with the keeper. Can he get the shot away? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Chance! Oh, kick and win style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped.
Douglas Costa! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any one.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He scuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Wrestled off the ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The through ball, it could be in here, and the shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
4 in the game, he is the man. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He has a pop! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Douglas Costa showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do it?
Juventus have a free kick. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa gets into the right position to intercept.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Dybala. And help's available out wide. Now it's Dybala. Has a pop! Another chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Mandzukic. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. And he's searching through. Shapes to shoot! Pjanic. Mandzukic going through. Chiellini drives it forward. And it's Dybala. And here's Mandzukic. He's got away. Matuidi. Chiellini. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. He's there to his... and the finish! And again the keeper stands strong. Tries to get it clear. And time is up. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. The action has... Douglas Costa! Forward it goes. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Shot at goal! Oh, he can pounce on that. And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up. And the finish! He scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Dybala. Mandzukic. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And now the breakaway. Douglas Costa goes through the middle.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mandzukic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that.
He's gone for it! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ramsey. Oh, he's put too much on it. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. Ramsey. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. And Mandzukic plays it out to the flank. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa! De Ligt passes it forward. Douglas Costa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo, can he find it? Tries a shot! And in it goes! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen,
Going for goal! It's Mandzukic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Matuidi. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Matuidi gets it, and now what? Bernardeschi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! In it goes! 2 up! And the half-time whistle goes. The action is back on the way.
look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And they've been caught. Has a pop! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Douglas Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Douglas Costa. It's come loose. Douglas Costa. Cristiano hits one! Oh, real danger here, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to...
Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ramsey, Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bonucci attempts a clearance. That's great strength on the ball. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pjanic plays it forward. He's there to receive it. He's had a shot! It's in! Really deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Juventus in 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Douglas Costa, and the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here comes the corner. Shapes to shoot! Goal kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Danilo cuts it out. Matuidi, who does have an assist to his name. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. He could be in here. Mandzukic! Chesney gets it upfield, and that is that. Juventus did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. He's got away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ramsey. It has a hit! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that.
He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic battles to win it back. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Oh, it's one! It's broken loose. Dybala. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And Mandzukic! He scored! Juventus are level!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose control.
Shoots! It's come back out! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Pjanic. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Mandzukic, cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. That's great strength on the ball. And he's gone for it! Oh, that is finish of the highest order! And the comeback is complete! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Lugani gets into the right position to intercept.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Juventus have a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Mandzukic. Pjanic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. 5 minutes till the break. Douglas Costa, the scorer already in the game. Douglas Costa, and he's surging through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardeschi. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mandzukic, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase. Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So all square, and not for the first time. Yeah, going for goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's on.
Pjanic, a definite fell there. And they've been caught out here. Matuidi, Douglas Costa, and it's played forward. Bernardeschi plays it forward, and it's Mandzukic. Quick glance at goal, has a hit, and yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it, goes for goal! It's in! Juventus are level!
Mandzukic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a
great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. Real chance! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take the lead. Hits one! In he goes again! In it goes! Juventus are level! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
4 in the game. He is the man. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's gone out of play. Bonucci goes looking. Bernardeschi.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mandzukic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bernardeschi throws one in. He's had a shot. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
Chance! Ronaldo is flagged offside. Rugani cuts it out. Mandzukic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Shot at goal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really. Chance! Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's pinged one through here. Douglas, he's gone for it! He has done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bernardeschi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ramsey goes looking, gets away from his opponent. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo, Matuidi. Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Douglas Costa. And here's Mandzukic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shapes to shoot! And he heaves it forward.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Douglas Costa. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a header! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa already, of course, on the score sheet. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understand...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mandzukic, Bernardeschi, hits one! Forward it goes. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Challenge, but well within the laws. He could be in here. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Pjanic certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
And it's Douglas Costa. That's a decent ball. And Djukic going for goal! And the ball's come out. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. He's off on a marauding run. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And Mandzukic! That's to beat it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a goal! He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Matuidi with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That's the whistle for half-time. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Douglas Costa. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now short. Oh, shooting chance! He delivered all right! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus, Djukic with the foul. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic. He's there to... and the finish!
That has sent him sprawling.
Shoots! Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Juventus are making a change now. And that's been won straight back. Mandzukic. Juventus being made to look sloppy in possession here. Cristiano, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Well, this goes for goal! They scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Question, that's a foul. Bonucci gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Pjanic. Danilo. And it's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball. There's a long ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chan. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. It's out for a goal kick. De Ligt. And here's Mandzukic, cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, some tackle that. Pjanic has given away a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pjanic. Chan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Dybala plays it forward. Bonucci does well there, alert. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Drilled in low.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Goes to finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Higuain. Well weighted. Milner. Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. A rich shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared without complication.
Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lovely attempt to clearance. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bernardeschi. Hits one! Matic tries to clear. Keita plays it forward. And it's Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Danilo. Gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa. Higuain. Big chance! Cleared away. Keita. Wijnaldum drives it forward, hoists it forward. Salah. And here's Mane. And that's been won straight back. Mane. Pjanic. Mane fell there. Managed to get it away. And it's Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Higuain plays it into the box. Matuidi gets it back. Milner. Firmino. Done very well to intervene. And it's Douglas Costa. Robertson. And it's played forward. Pjanic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Milner. Now it's Mane, going through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, he's broken through. Milner. Wijnaldum goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa into opposition territory. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hoists it forward. Firmino tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Douglas Costa. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Robertson plays it forward. Now it's Mane. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a waste. It's a brilliant interception. It's one! This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a... Goes for goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bernardeschi hits it! Head, but couldn't steer it in. That's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa. Lovely bit of skill. Pjanic. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Matuidi. Oh, great Douglas Costa! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
No question, that's a foul. Juventus can make their change now with a break and play. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino. What a ball! He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Is there any support? He might not. It's Salah! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Douglas Costa. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's being played forward. Milner needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. Higuain. Good clearance and very necessary.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Origi drives it forward. Alexandro.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mane, beautifully done. Pjanic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Milner. And it's Salah. Timely intervention. Ramsey. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's come loose. He spotted the run and played him through. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa into opposition territory. Higuain tries a shot! Now it's Mohamed Salah, right through the middle. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gomez goes looking. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matip battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fabinho. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. That's the through ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And Dyke tries to clear. And here's Matuidi. And here's it. He's had a goal! He scored! They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Matuidi drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Could be a chance here. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well played, he saw that coming. Keita. Wijnaldum. Mane. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain.
Higuain really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Douglas Costa. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Matuidi plays it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiellini. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Keeper's ball. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane goes for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Bonucci gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Goes for goal! He scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dybala just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Higuain. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Mane. Ball is over the line. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Firmino, and he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Douglas Costa. Looking Douglas Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. And that has been cleared. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! He heaves it forward.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Higuain.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's got through, and Buffon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mane. What a ball this is. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
Real chance! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brilliant save from Buffon! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Nicely measured pass. Matip. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
The call has a pop! Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! It's broken loose. Ramsey plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi has got himself a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Danilo. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho. Bonucci gets it back. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And out to safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.